At small forward, standing 6'8", number 3, Doug McDermott. The other forward, at 7'0", number 16, Pau Gasol. At guard, 6'7" from Marquette, number 21, Jimmy Butler. The man in the middle from Florida, number 13, Joakim Noah. At the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Santiago.
Hanging on my backside, only on the left side. Yeah, that's the side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. That's it, help him go P, he go double G. I can't just break it down when I take it, see, I specialize in making it.
Alright, let's get into this.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball.
Like my first
along with Steve
NBA
Kerr,
2K video.
and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin
I might not know what to say or do.
We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the 76ers, Carter Williams and Roten pairing up in the backcourt. Embiid is out there with Green, lock at 6.
That's defense. I gotta help out.
Roten with it, now guarded by Santiago.
Yep.
Here's Embiid.
You gotta get the rebound. Come on.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
What they do. God damn, I gotta be getting those.
Embiid sets the pick for Carter Williams. Embiid dishes to Carter Williams. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Pass me that law. Oh, never mind. Oh. You
it's rebounded by Carter Williams.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Now, here's Roten, averaging 12 points a game. Here's Falk. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Over to the wing.
Let's see what we can do there.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Santiago. Can't hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Well, especially, Steve, when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. I mean, that's a bad combination. Just turning it over and then not defending.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
First free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. And Roten drops them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket. So
crossover.
Got it. Nice one there from Santiago.
Crossover.
The 76ers leading. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. They managed to get a win in their last contest against this squad, but he's far from complacent, fellas. He said, we know we're facing a dynamite offense. We were fortunate to get a win last time around, but we need to approach this game with the same discipline and attention to detail. This is a game where everyone has to devour that scouting report and try to minimize our mistakes. Kevin?
Okay, Doris, appreciate the report. The coach is playing here tonight. A good one, guys.
In theory, yes. I mean, they're up against a team that can put up points in a hurry, so defense has to be a priority. We'll see if they can execute that game plan.
Well, you said it, Steve. I mean, this is an opponent that will test your resolve. You got to stay the course, and you can't vacillate much.
All by myself. All by myself.
Blows if you want to come out on top.
Yeah, you
don't want to waste
too
much
great
stamina.
Position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Carter Williams, the pass to Roten. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. Embiid sets the pick for Roten. The shot is off.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Santiago.
Right there, come on.
Connects from three-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They need a timeout.
So
all right, let's get it back
going
into
with an almost entirely new group here. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony Snell's checked in for McDermott, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to
steal.
Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys their offense needed to run through Mr. Clutch. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort
and
today.
one.
The next thing he talked about was the pace he'd like to see them playing at offensively. He wants it to be a fast-paced game, pushing tempo all the time. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Grant kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Roten. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Rose with the ball. And Roten picks him up defensively. Kicks it to Gibson.
Come on, Gibson, shoot it.
And
Cool.
Chicago
Let's get it.
Scoring again.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Carter Williams against Rose. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Noel's got his first 2 points of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Mirotic.
Come on, you gotta get
up.
it. Gotta, come on.
The 76ers trail by 4. Carter Williams dishes to Roten.
Just in case.
Feeds to Grant. He's on target from 8 feet out.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Outside Rose. Rose off the pick from Santiago. Shot off the screen.
Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking at a really new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. Gasol comes in for Mirotic. McDermott's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Derrick Rose. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Green comes in for Noel. And it's Carter Williams in for Tony Rowe. McDermott and Gasol, a duo at the forward. Mr. Clutch out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Carter Williams kicks to Embiid. And there's the whistle.
Good shot
on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Noah?
That's on Joakim Noah.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Santiago the pass to Noah.
Oh, got him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those double teams. Come on now. Come on now.
You
can't do that.
Banging those home if you give them that much
Especially
space.
not from the
The
dog.
76ers trail by 8.
Come on. Let's see how they like those double
Grant
teams.
kicks to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work
Man, I'll give them that
Well,
work.
it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
They get the
2K.
rebound.
2K.
And that one's good by Noah. And the
2K
Bulls lead
tried
by
me.
8.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
Here's Carter Williams. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice
That
job
pass.
rotating, forcing
That
the
pass.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Look at that, man.
Philadelphia
Setting up
shooting
Tony
36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here.
Where you going?
Here's Carter Williams. The shot is off.
Look at that, and I
Solid
get the
defense
rebound.
from
Come on.
Santiago.
Push the break. Oh, double.
Into Noah.
Oh,
Passes it to
that's
Santiago.
bad.
Noah with a screen on Carter Williams. Dishes it to Snell.
Come on, Snell.
Hits it.
Come
from
on,
three-point
Snell.
range. Snell's got 5 points.
Hit
in
my
the
dog,
quarter.
That
Snell.
was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Grant. Back to Green. Carter Williams with it. 23 points for him the last game against Indiana.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are
Come
so
on.
critical.
The shot's good from Santiago.
Keeping up the pressure here, I like that. When you have a lead, don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago as they wrap up the second.
All right, guys, let's get into the halftime. Third quarter.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. You guys came to play today. What a job shutting them down with our D and running our own offense with precision.
You like
I
that,
love
huh,
the focus
Coach?
I'm seeing.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters. There's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Oh,
No
yeah.
slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Mr. Clutch. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his
Wow.
outside stroke has looked really good today.
So on
Come
the
on.
floor for Philadelphia.
Come on.
Carter Williams and Roten pairing up in the backcourt. Green is out there with Embiid. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Warriors
Dribbling
had
too
a
much.
huge game. He finished
Dribble.
with an incredible amount
Dribble.
of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what
Come
was a great
on.
exhibition on his part. What
Come
a show
on.
it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance.
Can't leave me from wide open. You can't leave me wide open, especially with limitless range.
Well,
Come
some
on.
of it will carry over.
Can't do
That's
that.
inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Get back.
Embiid with it, working on Noah. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Why are you passing?
Noah's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebound.
Oh,
Hey.
Watch out now. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that
Oh, yeah.